Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so here we are with the Powkiddy RGB30 again. So there were a few requests from the last live stream that I did yesterday. I'm gonna just go through some of these games. So let's take Dreamcast first. So I think I have Dreamcast here. Let's see if this works. I think this is using the Flycast core. Oh, I didn't know that Power Stone was easy to run actually, but I can try something else. I do have some other games on here. Oh no, okay. I can try something else. I didn't know that Power Stone was a easy to run Dreamcast game. I do have Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know how to play it, but we can try this.
File select. Story select.
It's quite loud, this. Oh, I think this might be the PAL version. Oh, actually, no. I do have some PAL versions of, like, I think Saturn games on here. Oh. Okay.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Okay, so you can see, yeah, this is not full speed. Oh. So that part was not full speed, but this part looks okay actually. Oops. Oh, we're slowing down. Oops. I thought you meant to go that way. To me, this system's not really for Dreamcast. I think I would prefer something with a bit more power. But I guess some of those easier to run titles are going to be okay. Whoa. Okay. So Sonic Adventure 2 runs okay. Some dips in the speed, so I would say not fully playable. Dreamcast. You can try something else on Dreamcast. So maybe Soul Calibur. So with Soul Calibur, I have played a lot of this game, so I should know what's going on. I would say Dreamcast and N64 is about the limit for this machine. I'm not sure why it's like half resolution. Let me just check this. Because it does seem like not full resolution. This. Yeah. Okay. So let's. Maybe that's the reason. Okay. Let's try this. It's going to be full resolution, but it might be a bit slower. Well, with some graphical issues there. Okay, so there's definitely some issues with this here. What's going on there? Yeah. I might need to restart this because it looks like it's going wrong. Yeah, something's wrong here. So I just checked. I just turned this resolution up. Oh, it says restart required. Okay. Let's see if this works. Flycast. Okay, so even those games running out, Power Stone was fine at full resolution, half resolution, but Sonic was not. Okay, so let's go. This should work. Yep, that's good. Okay, yeah, so that looks a lot better, but we're not. Yeah, we're getting a few little dips in frame rate here. So I think this is pretty much full speed. There's a little dip in the intro, but I think when you're fighting, it's fine. Yeah, looks much better at the full resolution. I don't know why it's set to 320 by 240 by default, but yes, looks good at when the actual pixels are 1:1 with the rendering resolution. Oops. Jumped off the edge there. Yep, Soul Calibur pretty damn good. Pretty damn good on this system. Oops. Okay, let's leave it there for Soul Calibur. I think, oops. I think with these Dreamcast games, the more simpler 3D ones are going to run well. Ikaruga, yeah, I didn't load it on, so I don't have that around. I've just got these games. I think Ikaruga should be all right, right? It's not that. It's not that not that bad. Does Ikaruga have a rotation, like a rotate mode? I think you probably can, right? Because I think you can do it for other games. If you give me one, do you know what? I'll put Ikaruga in the video because I'll make a review video and I'll make sure that Ikaruga's in there. Let me just write that down. If it does, then it should be fine, right? Because I think in RetroArch you can do it. You can do the rotation. Should be okay. Okay, so what else is on my list of things to try? Okay, so PS1. Okay, so with PS1, what do I have? Okay, I've only got a few games here. Yeah, I mean, Ikaruga is one of my favourite games as well, so I completely... I always thought that it was you couldn't rotate the TV in that one, but yeah, I can try it. If it's not in the Dreamcast version, you could probably do it in the Naomi version. Okay, let's see if we can get the... so what core am I using? Rearmed. GPU plugin, enhanced resolution. Let's see if it works with this. Okay, so PS1 shouldn't be a problem for this system. I think within RA you could, isn't it just here? Yeah, here it is, video rotation. So I mean, you can do it here in a PS1 game, and I think it's not even a core option, so I think you can do it. So actually this one is not full speed. I've put enhanced resolution on and it looks like it's slowed it down a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Did I get stuck? Oh, what? What's going on? How do I reverse? Oh, I'm losing FPS. Have I updated to the latest OS firmware? Yep, as far as I know, I'm using the latest one. So I think it came out 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. It's using the latest version on the Jelos GitHub page. When I bought my RGB30, it did not come with an SD card at all. There was 0 SD cards in it, so I had to put my own OS together, and yeah, I had to flash my own version of the Jelos. Luckily, Jelos had just come out with the RGB30 support, so that was very lucky for me that it came out in time. But I think if you buy the package from Powkiddy.com, it comes with a 16GB card. That should have something on it to be able to let you play games at least. So I wouldn't worry about not having it or not being able to play straight away. It's just that when you buy it from China, so I bought mine from Taobao, which is the Chinese kind of equivalent of Amazon, and I'm just driving off here. You can buy it without any cards at all, which is what I did because I've got too many SD cards lying around. Try turning on speed hacks. I will try. Maybe I'll try that later. It seems, yeah, it's like not super smooth. This. I didn't know if Crash Team Racing is a hard one to play, but I'll have to turn off because I turned on the so there's something which I usually turn on, which is this. It's in the core. So quick menu, core options, GPU plugin. I like to turn this enhanced resolution on for PS1 games because it makes things look a lot sharper. But you can turn it off, and then you'll get like the speed will be perfect now. There won't be an issue. But obviously the internal resolution is going to be. It's not going to be as sharp, but it'll be. You'll notice that the speed is full speed now. Okay, I'll just finish up this race and then I'll come back to the chat. So if you, I think some games will work fine with enhanced resolution, but this one looks like it's not good on enhanced resolution. Okay, try SNES at 8:7 ratio. Try into off scale. Works well for Super Mario World. Okay, so with that one, right? I was messing around with this integer overscaling, and I had to put the resolution numbers in directly, and because it wasn't looking too good. But let me just try that now then. Cool. I've never used Jelos before. Is it pretty good? Yeah, Jelos is good. I mean, it's quite good. I mean, yeah. If you've used any of these handhelds before, a lot of them are going to come with Jelos. Jelos is nice and easy to use. It's stable. It has a sleep mode. It has network support. Like there's no, I've really got no problems at all with Jelos. It's good. It's a good operating system. It's my operating system of choice if I'm playing a Linux handheld, to be honest. I do like ArcOS is good, but I feel like there's a lot more menus and things, a lot more configuration menus. I think Jelos is a bit slightly better. Okay, let me just try this the gamma squeeze. 3x resolution for height and width is having issues. Okay. Okay. I'll play something else actually because I played. Sorry, I played Mario World last night, so let's try something else. Okay, so this is the default. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the video options. So okay, so I have it 8x7, and then what do? Overscan. Okay, so yeah, so if I set okay, so I've set integer scale, integer overscale, and then 8x7, and I still don't get a full screen doing this because you can see there's black borders on the top. So what I did before was I wrote this down as well somewhere. Was it 768? I think if you put the numbers in directly on SNES, it's a bit better. Let me just find this again. Oh, what's this? Maybe I should do this. What does that do? Oh, no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's just try video scaling. Okay, so what did I do last time? It was custom. Yeah, it wasn't completely full screen when I did that, so let's try this instead. When I did this on NES, it was fine. Oops, that's wrong. So let me try this. 720. Yeah, I think this is the right. I think this is correct for SNES now. But if you see here, right, it's slightly shifted over. So something else is wrong if I'm setting. I've set the numbers directly, and it hasn't given me a good picture. So I've got custom aspect ratio 768, 720. And it's sort of shifted the picture a bit. But now it's not integer. Let me try that then. Yeah, I don't know what, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. When I used these same settings on NES, it was okay. Oh, actually, that's wrong, isn't it? 720. This might be it. Okay, so I've got integer scale, 768, 720, custom. I think this might be it. This might be what we wanted. Okay, so here you go. I think this might be what we want, what we're after. Do I need to put the overscale on? Okay, so the overscale doesn't look like it does anything. Yeah, I think probably for all of the systems that you want to do this trick on, when you want to cut off some of the edge, you need to do the math in advance. Else you'd be fiddling around a bit. I'll just quickly show the. Yeah, a chrono trigger. I don't know. I'm not a. I will confess that I've never played. Yeah, now it's stretched. I've not played Chrono Trigger, so that's blasphemy. I know. That's blasphemy to not play Chrono Trigger. So I was messing around with the NES earlier, and I did post it in the. Oh, where has it gone? I did post it in the channel before, but this one is what I had good success with. So I put this to custom. I put this 768, 720, and this looked really good. What the hell did I do? Okay. So that looks good to me. Oops. I think this looks okay to me. I don't think that's stretched. I think that's cropped properly. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the black bars as well, because if you don't want to keep fiddling around with the numbers, or you can just put the numbers in the config or something, then I'm okay with the black bars as well. But it does look good. NES, I can kind of remember the numbers, so this looks really good. Oh god. Okay, so it gives you a guide on the. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just going to finish this world, and then we'll try some other systems which I didn't try before. I do have Pico 8 on this now. Yep, Mark M. Yeah, I agree. The NES looks fantastic on this. Looks really, really nice. Okay, so let's try something else on my list. So let's move on to, we did some PS1. Someone was requesting Saturn yesterday, so I will try to, I've loaded one Saturn game. Let's try and find it. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm not sure if this will even work. If it doesn't work, we'll move on to the next system. Oh, okay, so let's see. I think we're using some okay, yeah, we're using Yaba Sanshiro standalone here. So I don't know how to bring up the FPS in this. Oh, this is kind of strange as well, because it's kind of, oh, there it is. Okay, so we've got the FPS in the top left corner if you need to see that, but this is actually not too bad. Goshan Harry Potter 1. Okay, so I don't have Harry Potter 1 on this card, but I can put that on later. Anyway, you missed the PS1 segment, so you can rewind for a bit for the PS1. Okay, so Saturn is actually possible on this, which is a bit surprising, but I can see the skip is going crazy on the top left, so might not be ideal. And it's weird that it's pushed up by default. Okay, so Sega Rally, Sega Rally is not a game that I played at all. I was PS1 back in 1995. I was playing Ridge Racer. I wasn't playing. I never bought a Saturn. Okay, so if you keep your eye on the top left, you can see that the performance is not great for this game. It's kind of slow. But Saturn is there. Like, maybe there's some games that you can find which run well, but I would not expect good Saturn performance out of this this console. Yeah, you can see it's kind of slowing down when... Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, so, yep, so we did try Saturn. Hopefully the person who requested it yesterday was able to see that. Or they can go back into the archives and see it. How do I get out of this now? Okay. Okay, I will try the Pico 8 this time. So this is the system which everybody is buying this console for, I guess. So I played this briefly earlier, and I'm really bad at Celeste, so I don't even know what I'm doing in this. Oh. Whoa, shit. That was poor. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh my god. I want that strawberry. I wanted the strawberry. Yeah, I got the strawberry. Oh, Jesus. Do I go there? Oh, shit. Man, this game is so unforgiving. Okay. I want the flying strawberry. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 oi, boom, boom, boom. Oh. Oh, come on. Why can't I jump up there? Do I need to do that? Oh, shh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, so what do I do here? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, no. Does it play PS1 games well? Okay, so I was just saying before that it kind of works. I mean, if you're playing at normal resolution, like no enhancement, everything's going to work fine, I think. But if you play the enhanced resolution option, which what it does is it doubles the resolution of the games, that might not work so well on all games. We need to revisit PS1 CRT traders. I will put. Okay, after this, after these game tests, we will. I can put my PS1 SD card in because I have a PS1. I have an SD card with like most of the PS1 games on it, but it's just not here at the moment. Oh, this game just keeps getting harder, man. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I don't know how on earth I made that. What are you meant to do here? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're meant to do. Get the balloon. Get the first balloon. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I give up. You good? Okay, yeah. Thanks for that. I'm not that good at. This is first time I played this game. Okay, so yeah, Pico 8 is what a lot of people are going to be buying this for because it's a 1x1 console, which is quite interesting. I don't know any of these other games. I was playing Wolfenstein earlier, which was quite interesting. Which was not a very faithful conversion of the game, but it worked. Yeah, I thought this was quite. I mean, it's 60 FPS. It's quite. It's quite impressive actually, for a Pico machine. But it's not very faithful to the original, I'm afraid. Anyway, okay, so let's move on to the next system because I've got limited time. Okay, so let's go to Neo Geo Pocket. Okay, so Neo Geo Pocket is another system I think people are going to like because it's... oh, I don't know what to play. Metal Slug. Because I think Neo Geo Pocket is another like square aspect ratio console. Yeah, looks really good. I think it's got a very slight black border on that, but that looks pretty damn good. Oh, look at this game, man. Wow, look. This game looks quite good. Well, this... so I never had a Neo Geo Pocket, of course. I think most people didn't, but this looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a hostage. Man, this game is quite... It's incredibly violent. I just exploded that guy. Oh, there's some mines there. I need to... Whoa. There's a metal slug there. Oh, come on. Oh, oh man. Okay, so I'm way better at Celeste than this, I guess. But there you go. That was a Neo Geo Pocket game. I've never really played a Neo Geo Pocket before, but there it is. Okay, and then someone else yesterday requested ZX Spectrum. So let's. So that one I do know. Okay, so let's see if this works. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to play here. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, okay. So I had a problem with this before and I put the BIOS files in, but it still doesn't work. So this RetroArch does support ZX Sinclair Spectrum, but I'm obviously missing something to be able to play that game, which is a shame. Okay, so let's do the other test which people like to do, which is hopefully this will work. Okay, so people love to test this game. I don't know why, because I don't think it's that. I don't think the game is that good. But God of War, Chains of Olympus, we'll see. We'll see how it runs. And you can already see it's not running well. Let's put the FPS on. Where is it? UI. This is fine. This menu is fine. But, integer scale. Where's the FPS gone? Oh, I don't know where the FPS is, but take my word for it, it's not full speed. This is what a 16:9 game is going to look like. Yeah, you can see that this is pretty poor.
Suffering for years, Kratos, the once great champion, now known as the ghost of Sparta.
So if you're gonna if you want to play PSP, this is definitely not the system to buy, in my opinion, because it's just the screen is tiny. It's comical. You want to buy get something else. Do not buy this if you want to play PSP games. Probably the Retroid Pocket 3. Maybe something a bit more powerful like an Odin. Iron Neo Pocket Air maybe, but do not get anything lower than don't get any of the 353 consoles. I think maybe the X55, but I don't know how good that is. The Powkiddy. But the CPU in that's going to struggle on PSP games like this one is struggling right now. So yeah, not a PSP system, but for a laugh, I just thought I would put it on for you guys. So it's already stuttering really badly. Yeah, not full speed at all. You see how slow he's moving. Yeah. It's just it's pretty horrible. This guy's walking in slow motion up here. Yeah, this is unplayable. Do not buy this system for PSP. Okay. You got the wrong screen size, you got the wrong CPU, it's just not good enough. Okay, let's call it quits there. That was just for posterity to be to make you aware. If you interested in PSP, do not buy a 353. Stretch the PSP to 1:1. No way. I don't want to see anything. That's horrible. I don't want to see anything like that. Okay, and I guess another system which people are saying which is good with this console is the Wonderswan. And I've got no idea what any of these games are. I mean, we've got Final Fantasy on here, but it's all in Japanese. It looks like. There was something here. What was it? Oh, Tetris. I know what Tetris is. We've got Terrors 2, some kind of Japanese text-based story. Ultraman. I'm gonna look for a game which is in vertical portrait mode, and then see how it. Okay, let's try this. Oops. Let's try this game, Wonderswan. So I never owned a Wonderswan color. I do not know what Wonderswan is. Oh, cloner. Okay. I can try that on the. I can try that afterwards. Okay, so we're playing Wonder Classic Golf. I'm just gonna press all the buttons in Japanese, and then we're gonna hopefully be able to shoot some golf balls. Oh, okay, is that it? It's not like Hot Shots. Okay, that's how you change your golf club. Okay. Okay. It's a bit like Hot Shots, I guess. So I guess this is pretty interesting if you wanted to. Hell yeah, this was. Okay, I'm glad that you. Maybe Ben, you had a Wonderswan back in the day, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing here because it's in Japanese and it's in on a handheld that I never owned. So if you like it, then it's good. At least I got on the green. Oh yeah, I'm still on the green. That's good. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. So I guess we just need to put this guy. Oh no, I missed. Oh, okay. So there's your par 4. Okay. Whoa, whoa! I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So I'll try Kelowna because I do know who that rabbit is. Where is he? Is he here? Kelowna? Mr. Driller. Oh, I know Mr. Driller. Arc the Lad. That's a PS1 game as well. Dragon Ball. Oh, there's a front mission for Wonderswan Colour. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, Guilty Gear Petite. These are all like Bandai Namco properties now. Or Bandai back in the day. Beat Mania. I know this. I used to play a lot of Beat Mania. Densha de Go. I know this one. Black and White is going to look a bit hard to play, I think. Moonlight Museum. I don't have whatever that is. There is like some novels here, which is a bit crazy. Full title is Kelowna Moonlight Museum. Yeah, maybe I don't have that in my set, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, I think there was one thing. There's another thing that I wanted to try. What was it? We played a bit of Dreamcast. We played a bit. Okay, so let's. We had a request for HP1 Harry Potter 1, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna shut down the. What I'll do is I'll shut down the system, and then you can see how long it takes to boot as well, because I do think it's a little bit longer than my other 353 console, but well, you'll see in a moment. So I'm just going to put a different SD card in. I have got way more games in there. Did the title start with Namco? I don't know actually. Okay, so I'm going to press the button and then you're going to see how long the console takes to boot. So it's not instant. It's not an Android, but yeah, you can see it's powering up. Gelos takes about a couple of seconds to boot up. So I think if you have a faster, let's say you have like a SanDisk Extreme in your OS SD card, this boot should be a lot quicker. But yeah, that's how long it takes to boot, basically from off to usable. So I can press the power button to go in sleep mode. The system doesn't have any lights on when it's in sleep mode, and then you can just press the power button again, and then it takes like maybe 5 seconds to come back. It should come back. It's not coming back. Okay, if it freezes up like this, sometimes what I do is I maybe try and do the sleep mode again. Yeah, it comes back. So sometimes Gelos does do that actually, whether you press the power button, then it goes off, and then you press it again, and you have to sort of fiddle around. So it's a bit. The sleep mode can be unreliable now and again. What is standby battery life? Okay, so when I went to bed last night, I noticed like it didn't drain at all. Maybe like 1%. So the sleep. Oh, sorry, I actually turned it off last night. So I don't know about the like the proper sleep mode, but I've heard it's quite good because the Gelos devs they're quite good at that kind of thing. Okay, so someone requested Harry Potter HP1, so I'm gonna do that just for laughs. We'll see if it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's. What's it? Do 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 do. Okay, so this is the Harry Potter test. Intro is perfectly smooth. Okay, any more requests? I think we covered quite a lot. So we covered Neo Geo Pocket, Wonderswan, Saturn, Dreamcast, PS1, a bit of messing around with the integer scaling. Any other requests before we call it a day? Okay, so whoever suggested Harry Potter, like, wasn't telling me about the unskippable cutscene at the beginning, so I'm gonna veto that one. Okay, so let's go to let's just have a quick game of Tekken, as we don't have many suggestions. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Thanks for coming by and giving me some suggestions. Is it possible to stretch the DS screen? Oh, stretch in what way? Like, because you can. Actually, that's a good point. Let me just swap to my DS SD card. Sorry, yeah, that was something which people were interested in as well. Louis Enrique. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Okay, so let me just swap back to my DS card. Okay. So with Gelos, it uses Drastic standalone. So there's an emulator called Drastic, and then you can also switch it to use, I think it's Melon DS core on RetroArch. In RetroArch, it definitely can keep both screens but stretch to fit the roll screen. Okay, let me try that. In Drastic, I'm not sure, but in RetroArch, you probably can, because RetroArch's pretty flexible in terms of what you can do with the screen. Let me just okay, let's try Metroid Prime Pinball. Okay, so this is Drastic. I'm gonna try and find the option. So this is really small, so I can't read that. I'm just gonna. Okay, so that text is like is like pin sharp. I can't read that at all. So just give me a moment. I need to. Man, I'm getting old. Configure controls, configure firmware. Oh my god, I can't read that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure in Drastic you can't do it. So keep both screens but stretch to the whole console. I don't think you can do it. Like, Drastic has the button to go up and down, and then to go from on top and then side. Oh, they don't have side by side. Oh yeah, side by side, and then on top, and then one screen at a time. So that's all you've got on Drastic. I don't see, so this is really small, but I didn't see anything in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just exit Drastic, and then I will try your suggestion in RetroArch. So to do this, what you can do in JLOS is you can press the select button, sorry, and you'll get this view options. But you need to be in the DS menu. You press this, and then you can press advanced system options, and then you can change the emulator from the Drastic standalone to use RetroArch Melon DS. So I think Melon DS might not be as good as Drastic. I think I heard that Drastic, the emulation speed is like really good. It's like way better than other ones, but because we're in RetroArch, we might be able to do what you're suggesting. So we'll just give it a moment. Hopefully this works. Okay, so we're in RetroArch now, and within RetroArch, okay, so they have a button to swap the screens, but you can see the FPS is a bit low actually. But then do I have a... Is there a button to like... let's see if we can do this. So it's going to be a core option. Oh, I think we might not be able to do this as well. Okay, so... Okay. Right. So top bottom will give us this. Whoa. Okay, so top bottom will give us this, and then what you want is to stretch the screen the full width. So I think we might be able to do this. Let's try this. Oh, did I just quit? Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. But I do think you can do what you want. Okay, so we're top and bottom, and then let's do that slowly this time because what was it? Okay, so full. Okay, yeah. So it's a long way to answer your question, but yes, you can do it. You can do it if you go Melon DS, RetroArch, but you can't do it in Drastic standalone, which is a bit of a shame because I think that this one, Melon DS, the core is not as strong as is not as well made as the Drastic, or not optimized, let's say. So this might not be that good, but it's possible. So because you can see the FPS is not as good as it was in Drastic. Could you also try hybrid top and bottom? Yeah, sure. Let me just let's just see what that's like. Sorry, where was it? I'll just put the scaling back to the core provided, and then oh, it was in core options, wasn't it? Yeah. Core options, screen, hybrid top. Let's try. Okay, so let's see what this does. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Ben. If it's kind of like if Drastic doesn't have that option, then it's not good. I'm not sure if we can stretch. Like it's probably not that useful to be able to stretch this. Yeah, that's how it looks there. So I think you need yeah, you need some more horsepower. My KTR1 can run Melon DS, so I can mess around with this, because I think Drastic has the problem where you can't remap the buttons, because I was playing like DS like this on my KTR1, like in this weird format. That actually works, but yeah. So okay, all right. So yeah, oof, yeah, oof. All right. So thanks to everyone for joining in, and thanks for your questions. No problem at all to try them out and to help you out on your decision if you want to buy this console. Again, if you want to play PSP, do not buy this. The best games to play on this are Drastic, so not DS. I think it's pretty good. The Wonderswan, I like the Wonderswan, and the Neo Geo Pocket, the Pico 8, all of the systems which make good use of the screen. PS1, not sure if I would play PS1 on this handheld, but definitely those other unique systems. Game Boy, NES looks absolutely amazing, as we saw before. I already bought. yeah. When people started talking about it in the channels, I actually just thought, okay, I have to buy this, but I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it, so I got it without the cards and things. But anyway, I hope this helps you out with your purchasing decision, and hope you enjoyed the stream. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So I will probably do a long form video on this rather than just a stream. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye bye.